When I first start my knotless braids, I like to part from ear to ear. As you can see here, it makes it easier for me to work through my hair. I usually start in the back and finish with the front because the front I can see in the mirror directly and I don't really need a camera, so my parts come out a lot cleaner. Earlier I mentioned using two different types of clips. I like to use the bigger clips when I'm trying to section down larger pieces of hair. So how I section each part, I like to braid down the front part. You can honestly just put the front in a ponytail or in a twist, but I prefer a braid because it's more stable. This part is going to be braided down for a long period of time until you're done with your back. So you want to make sure all the hairs are in place, they're where they need to be, and they're not getting in the way of your other braids. You're going to braid your hair all the way down to the end. Then you're going to clip it with a small clip. The reason why you're going to choose a small clip is because you don't want the clip to get in the way when you're braiding the hair. So next you're going to gel all of the back of your hairs up. This is to make sure all of your hair in the back is braided into the braid. From here, I'm parting from the back of my ear, from ear to ear, straight across. So now I'm just straightening up the part with the end of my rat tail comb. Y'all, I am addicted to this comb. There's no reason I should still be using it. I have brand new ones, never before opened, and I still prefer this one. But anyway, you want to put gel on your actual part, but throughout the video, I switch it up. Sometimes I put it on my part and sometimes I just put it on my hair, but you can do whatever you choose to do. And so this is just me cleaning up my part, and this is how I'm going to do each part of my hair. I'm going to part it with either the end of the comb or the other tip. But I like to use the rat tail part. You may hear it called a pintail part, but I like to part with the pintail part. And this is why I love this comb so much. Look how crispy those parts are coming out. Beautiful. Yeah, so make sure you have a parting comb. That is important when it comes to making sure you have clean parts. I split the section I was working with in half because I wanted 2 rows behind my ear. And this is how you're going to section your whole entire head. You're going to make sure your sections are in between the previous braid, so it's laying like brick pattern. That way you're not seeing so much scalp and your braids lay flat and they look more full. Once I've parted out the perfect little section for me to braid, I like to twist it at the root to show myself where each section will start. Here you can see again how each part falls between the previous braid before. Once you've completed the back, you're going to jump to the front and work on the 3rd and 4th sections.